Hello YouTube land, and welcome to the Small Workshop Adventures.
Ah, this is my youngest daughter, and we are. This is a first for the Small Workshop Adventures. We are going to make something together. So what we're going to do is make something for. Actually, for
My
a
dog.
dog, it's a pet thing. So we're going to do a little hanging thing. So we're going to make a little tiny little wardrobe for dogs. Yes, I know you're thinking. Some of you going, a wardrobe for dogs? What's that all about? Well, in my daughter's world, she has a designer dog. Definitely a Instagram designer dog. It is a. Do you want to explain who your dog is?
So my dog has an Instagram account, and it's all about posting just his life, documenting his life. So what we're trying to make is a wardrobe to hang his harnesses, his collars, his leads. It's kind of like is it a Montessori, the kind of children's wardrobes you can build, but we're doing it more miniature for the purposes of not children's clothes, but hanging dog harnesses and other dog apparel.
And he is a very miniature dog, isn't he?
He's a miniature dachshund.
He's a miniature dachshund.
We can link
miniature
his Instagram
sausage dog
down in the comments for any.
Well, we can. Yes, you can.
I doubt your YouTubers are really caring about my dog.
No, they probably won't. Well, no, they do. There's lots of people that love dogs.
Yeah, there we go.
They do. They love dogs.
We'll link Aiden's Instagram.
And Axel stars in a lot of videos.
Oh, okay.
So there you go. So his name's Odin. Anyway, he's a right little character, and I call him Little Man. Anyway, that's where we're going to go with this. So something new. Mm-hmm. Father and daughter, we're building a little doggy wardrobe. Right, daughter, you are going to measure, and you are going to then mark it with a square. So we have a square here, and this is what we're going to do. So Liv is going to actually do the measuring. She's going to measure this piece and the next piece, and then we can cut it. All right. Who's going to cut it, me or you?
I want to do it.
You want to do it? Okay, you're going to have a go at cutting one. All right.
Cool.
This will be interesting. Right.
I've never ever done anything like this before. Ever.
Right. Tape measure, pencil. So you want to measure 90 in from there down to here, 90 in from there, and we're going to square off the lines. Go for it.
So we're going to 90 or 80? 90.
90. That's what we're doing. I'm now also filming for Liv's reel, and Liv is doing the measuring. So there she goes. All right, she's made a mark at 90 centimeters, correct? All right, and now what you're doing is you are squaring that. Perfect. Now what we'll do is we'll turn it up this way, and we're going to square it across a line across the top there. So have your pencil, find the line where it is. Make sure that's it. Brilliant job. Right, what we're going to be doing is Liv is going to be cutting this. So there you go, it's set up. I've made it. She's going to use the bench hook, which is down here, and Liv is going to be cutting a piece of timber with a Japanese pull saw. So not only is she doing carpentry, she's using a Japanese pull saw. Rather special. Here we go. Let's see how you do, darling. Right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Right, that's it. Take your time. Just see that line. Keep it flush against that hook. There you go. Careful. You feel it cutting?
I can, yeah, but I'm just very anxious to do it properly.
How's this going? Keep going. She's doing a pretty good job of holding it.
It feels like GCSE woodwork. It's taking me back. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Go on, you're cutting. Just take your time. There's no rush. It's about just getting it square and keeping what you're concentrating on is keeping that flush on that. All right, on the bench hook. All right. And you have a very sharp saw, so that makes it easier. About to come through. Keep going. Keep going. And you cut it. That is pretty impressive. What we're going to do is just show you, folks.
Put that down there.
Do you want to show your cutting skills? Do you want to show that?
Oh, it's a little bit crooked. Only ever
Yeah, a
so.
little bit.
Can
A
you
little
see?
bit. We won't worry about that. It is a little bit out, but don't worry. For a first time cutting.
So that's good going.
Alright, that's perfect. Right, what we've got there is just clamp that in. I'm clamping it. I wouldn't normally clamp it on a bench hook, but you can do. Because it just adds stability. So there we go. Right, Liv, you're back cutting. Keep the pressure going, so that hand keeps the pressure pushing the bench hook because it's under there pushing that way. And you are going to cut again. Brilliant. Just show that. How's that look to you? There you go. Showing the camera up there. Are you happy?
This was better actually.
It is better. I can see that from the cut this one. Okay, what we're going to do, Liv is now going to drill a hole. She's going to use, again, safety disclaimer, please, if you are doing something, check with someone who knows what they're doing, because these are, if you don't know what you're doing, you can actually hurt yourself. So they're perfectly safe when used appropriately. But and Liv is going to be doing under the I can't even speak, under the supervision of her dad, who is qualified to do this.
I'm left-handed.
Place that on there. You don't need to start it. Just put that on the point that we've looked at. Yeah, now make sure you look down that. What you want to do is go straight through and not at an angle if you can. You got it? And then just press the trigger, pull the trigger.
Is that in the right spot?
Yeah, it's in the right spot. And then just press it down a little bit. It'll go through and just, all right. There you go. So just press it a bit harder. Press the trigger, pull the trigger. The harder you pull the trigger, the easier it'll be. There you go. Pull the trigger again and pull it. And you've done it. Right, Liv has drilled 2 lovely holes. So there you go. Are you proud of those?
Yeah.
Are you proud of using that? So she's drilled 2 holes. Is that the first time you've ever drilled 2 holes?
We bought a house, me and my husband, and we moved in, and I got the whole family around. They all built the IKEA flat packs. I organised the kitchen and did all the crockery. So when we say I have never done things like this, I don't do things like this.
Great job. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to screw them together now so we can pivot that. We're going to screw the other 2 in this through here, through the pilot hole into the other one, and then we can pivot the legs into an A-frame. That's what we're actually creating here, an A-frame. All right. What you are going to do now is you are going to put one of these screws through this pilot hole, and you are going to screw it down into that. All right, so there you go. There's a screw. There's a few screws in there. So what we are using are 30 by 4 times 30 mil, 4 by 30s. Hold the wood, so just support what you're doing. Again, keep it straight, look down it. It's going to go in really easy, so just slowly pull the trigger. There you go. That'll do. Done it?
Yeah.
All right.
That was easier than I thought it would be.
So, what we've done here, we've got a nice little A-frame. We've created just with a bottom board Liv has done that. We've jumped to this bit. I've just fixed these in. So we've just fixed them, just a screw, simple screw, and that's the basic frame. So we've got a nice little A-frame there. So what we're going to now do, or what Liv is going to do, or is it me? Who's going to do it?
I'll do it.
Right, okay. We are going to, where is the, oh, it's here. It's over here. So we've got a nice little dowel. So what we're going to do, we've got another piece. We're going to fix these. We're going to cut these to size so that there's a piece goes on there. Somewhere down there. I think, about there. And we're going to put the dowel across inside. And it'll go there and there. You've got two little hanging rails coming together.
It's not.
So what have we done, Liv?
So we have, since we last spoke to you, we've cut these down to size, these bits here, and we've sawed them at an angle so that they slot into the two bits. And we've done it in quite a crooked way, the A-frame. So we've done it quite crooked because we thought it's quite a rustic piece of like furniture. So having it at this sort of crooked angle just adds to that. We've then obviously drilled the holes and we've screwed it in at that side, and we've also drilled and screwed a hole in on this side. So yeah, that's where we're at.
Brilliant. And Liv has been helping me, as you can see, ably with her able assistant, Dad, Mark. Right, we are going to do now, we're going to set in the dowel for the hanging rail. So that's the next bit. All right, Liv, do you want to put them in there? We're just fixing the hanging rails. Just offer them up and we'll bang them in a little while. Right, there's the other one. Let's put that in the top. Well done, Liv. Absolutely stunning.
Do you need tissue? This is better than IKEA.
So, Olivia, what have you done?
I built a dog wardrobe.
So, people, a dog wardrobe built
By me.
by you.
And you.
I was supporting, I was in the wings, doing a bit of support and a bit of guidance, but Olivia's done most of it and really impressed. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please like and subscribe, click the thumbs up button. It helps improve the channel and YouTube understand that you like this sort of content. So all we've got from the little doggy wardrobe from me, Mark and Olivia, are the Small Workshop Adventures. Take care, everybody. Bye.